Hello everyone, welcome to this game. This is a demo of a game that is currently in development. The game creator has asked me to play it, and so I am going to play it. That's basically the gist of it. I don't really need to say much more, do I? I suppose I could give a little bit of a gist of what the game is about. Basically, to my understanding, it is a quasi-post-apocalyptic world where the world was ravaged by war years ago and monsters were released into the world. Something like that. It sounds interesting. Let's find out what exactly is going to be happening here. This game is a work of fiction. I would have to hope so, given the circumstances. All places, person, events, etc. are not real and are products of the author's imagination. All systems are green. The dialogue is automatic. The energy reading is getting really high over there. I think we found it. Roger, prepare for retrieving operation. Activating the manipulator. Gentleman, we're going to make history. Steady, steady, we're almost there. Wait a minute. Something. And that is why you will never see me riding a submarine. Oh, post-apocalyptic. This happened in the past. Well, I suppose it is also worth mentioning that this game was created with RPG Maker VX Ace. So, I'm gonna have that familiar classic look to it. Although, not quite using VX Ace's assets, it actually seems to be using XP's assets, which I honestly like more. Do you feel better now, sir? It could be worse, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. This is the first time I've driven this new model, and it's been quite a struggle. It's not your fault. The bosses at the academy just love to use us as guinea pigs for their road tests. Maybe so. But I think you should trust Professor Claude and Captain Sakura after all. Was that Moltres? What was that? What happened? It's attacking us, sir. No! Well, it's time for you to sleep, milady. But the story is just getting interesting. The Count won't be pleased if he finds out that you are still awake at this time, milady. Whatever. Just remember, if you make me unhappy, I'll have Daddy fire you and you'll be a beggar on the street. Haha. You know, I don't think I like you. Perhaps I can finish the story for you, my lady. Who was that? My lady? And you thought the child being awake was going to be a bad thing. It's getting dark. Let's go home, Mary. No, she's actually kind of okay. Alright, Dad. I'm coming. What? Oh no! Someone crashed! How is he? Still unconscious, but he will live. Just needs to rest for a few days. Good. This sword is giving me a chill down my spine just from looking at it. Everything happened just as foretold by that man so far. It's time to start my plan. Dad? You alright? Huh? Oh, I'm fine. Just a bit tired, maybe. You should get some sleep now, Dad. I will look after him. You're right. In case you couldn't hear it, there was a scream. Banfield? Banfield? Hey, what's wrong with you? Sakura? It's you. What? This place? I'm in the academy? Are you dragging your feet? Today is the day for your final test. You'd better not to let me down. What final test? I see. Don't be so nervous. You can do it. Oh. Well, the final test, of course. I feel much better now. I'll do my best, Sakura. You better. No time for talking. Now, let's get moving. I'm definitely not entirely sure what is going on with the story so far. Jumping around a bit during this opening. I assume things will make sense as we go along. Wireland is asking, isn't Sakura supposed to be pronounced with the stress on the SA? I don't even know what you mean by that, honestly. Anyway, we are at the battle simulating field of the Academy. I like this song. Since the war, the Academy has been conducting research on the Old Ones under Professor Claude's leadership. The Old Ones are basically the monsters that were brought into the world. By studying soul fragments brought back from the other side by you, we've gained some key info about those creatures. Combine the power of the Old Ones and our technology, the Academy has built the perfect weapon. Wireland says, you said Sakura, but I always assumed it's pronounced Sakura. Oh, okay. So, kind of like pronouncing Caribbean versus Caribbean, that sort of thing. I'm not very good when it comes to enunciations of syllables. Like how I say inventory others say inventory. Anyway, combine the power of the old ones and our technology. The Academy has built the perfect weapon. Katana Amemura. We didn't allow you to use Amemura before, as there were concerns that you could be negatively affected by its eldritch power. However, after all these previous tests, we believe you are finally ready to try it out. And today is the day. You'll go through the final test and become a true hunter. I reckon you fully understand the importance of your mission. My mission? That is not a good answer to her question. To counter the old ones, we must find your brother Otto. You are the only one who can do that for us. The new Empire's fate is in your hands. Remember, the Academy does not tolerate failure. Understood. Very well. Please enter the testing field now. This is the final test, so you will be equipped with the standard hunter suit and Amemura. I'll give you instructions via radio during your test. So this is the real thing? I feel I'm getting more powerful already. It may look like the training ones, but underneath are tailor-made technologies to accommodate the use of Amemura. With the suit and Amemura, you can now slay the old ones and absorb their eldritch power with Amemura. Neat. Test subject, Banfield in position. All systems are green. Release the final safe lock. Test start. I'm in the sim field now. Check, check. Loud and clear. Good. Now you can use Amemura. For gamepad, use your left analog, left-right move to switch weapons. Okay. For keyboard, I'm using gamepad. Now try it out. Oh, this is Amemura. It feels great in my hand. Well done. You're now equipped with Amemura. To attack, press gamepad X key or... Okay, X key it is. To perform a special attack, press and hold the attack key. Wait for your CT gauge to fill up, then release it. I would not mind knowing what CT stands for. Special attack will consume your SP. Make sure to check it often. In order for you to survive, you must practice to master these basic skills. Press gamepad B key to enter the menu. Select that to check control settings. Okay, so there's some charge time to that. I didn't realize that we were up on a ledge. To jump, press gamepad right button. To roll, press right trigger. Okay. Plus a direction. Okay. Well, first, let me check my menu. Oh, neat! A secret of mana sort of menu. Alright, let's check this stuff. Here's the stats. Skill points. Okay, gonna be some sort of skill tree then. Language, control. I'll figure this out as we go along. Need to have that, though. Load inventory. I'm going to... Well, I'm guessing that I don't have magic yet. Nope. Item, food. Okay, no, this is key items. This is food. I'm guessing like healing items. Or... No. This is healing items. Wonder what food will be for. I don't think I have anything. Trade? I'm just going to assume that I don't have anything. What else do we got here? System. This is options. Volume's obvious. Game challenge. This is an interesting option right here. So this is where difficulty is by default. 1, 2, 3 in that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 in that direction. I'm going to go with default for now. Auto dash. Maybe, but not yet. Instant text. No. Ally automatic heal. Ally can use healing items automatically. I might turn that on eventually. Display mode is either windowed or full screen. Mode 2 is full screen. Alright. So, this is jump. This is dodge. Or at least it was dodge, but said... Oh, okay, there it goes again. And that's roll. If you're moving while pressing the dodge button. Ow. Dang. These droids are invincible. That's right. I activated shields on the training droids. Don't panic yet. This is also part of your test. Come, I've sent you some supplies just now. You can get all sorts of goodies from chests. Don't be hesitate. Take them all. Good. Now you got some basic supplies. That recovers HP and stop bleeding. Oh, bleeding. Fun. That second one recovers SP, and the third one cures poison. For gamepad, use right analog, left right move to switch items. Okay. To use an item, press... Oh, we're actually using R3, huh? That's always, finicky in my experience. Like, if I'm using the right stick in order to choose items, but I also have to press it in to use the item, I'm concerned that there might be a chance that I'll accidentally tilt the analog stick and change items while I'm trying to use an item. But you can also use items from inventory menu, cure item. Good to know. Now use that to heal your wound. I'll go ahead and use the right trigger, the right analog trigger for the time being. We'll see if it actually does become a problem or not. I'm a concern, but I don't know for certain. Well done. Next, you need to practice your blocking skills. A memory can block enemy attacks. Press gamepad Y key. Okay. Observe the enemy's attack patterns closely and use your blocking technique to successfully defend against 3 attacks. Okay, I can't just hold it forever. It does take stamina, which BT dubs, CT is stamina. I need to remember which button is hop. Ow! Ah, I let go too soon. Right, I was supposed to just block, not worry about attacking. I was thinking there might be an opening there, but no, just block. Great! You have mastered the basic blocking techniques. Now I will deactivate the training droid's shield. Use the combat skills you have learned to defeat them. Brain fart, I already forget what the block button is. Okay, I found it. It would help if I aimed. There we go. Rolling is a good way to speed up. And rolling doesn't seem to take stamina either. Dodging does, but it recovers fast enough that I'm not likely to have to worry about running out of stamina while dodging. I needed to remember what the block button was again. I'm going to really want to remember which button is the block button. I mean, the good news is, during this training simulation, I wasn't actually threatened to lose. For the most part. It did seem like I was taking damage during the first part of training, but not during this part. Well done! You have passed the first stage now. Let's move on to the next stage. I'm kind of surprised there's no music during any of the training. What a dream. It felt so real. Where am I? Don't you just hate when you wake up before you get to the good parts? My clothes. Now that's better. I'm guessing this is taking place after the training. I can't do any of my actions in the house. So are we playing as the guy who was in the car but was unconscious and was brought here? Oh, you're awake? Who are you? What is this place? My name is Mary, and this is my home, Banfield. How do you know my name? What? Oh, it's on your... Okay, forget that. Wait. What is your name on? Did you... Sorry, I'm not very experienced with treating wounds, but I hope you feel better now. I'm feeling much better now. Thanks. Where is the driver? Who? It was just you alone. My dad saved you from the crash, by the way. Oh, Maddie says his underwear is usually how that line goes. Makes sense. Anyway, Dad saved you from the crash. And is it your dad who kidnapped you from the old lady? The crash. Yes, a monster attacked us. I remember now. What happened to Nicole? Nicole? Sorry, but I can't tell. Maybe she escaped on her own? But... Stop thinking about her for now. You must be hungry, right? What? How long have I been unconscious? 3 days. Now, you must be starving. But don't worry, because I will make some delicious food for you. So, while we're on the subject, something I've often wondered, especially in video games, somebody being unconscious for days. And in these medieval times, in fact, how do you keep... If somebody's in a coma, how do you keep them fed? Well, thank you. You should go to speak with my dad now. He will be delighted to see your recovery. Okay, I have 50 gold. I assume that's gold. It's not ready yet. Go speak with my dad, won't you? Let's see here. Story time with Wario. I remember a very specific dream where it was my birthday and there was preparations for a really epic party. Me and a bunch of characters were riding to the birthday location, and these was an epic musical song, and it all made it seem like a really epic celebration of my birthday was coming. The last lines of the song was, "It's gonna be the greatest day will ever go," in a big epic way. And then we arrive to the Dexter's Laboratory bookcase. We go inside, and then it's quiet. Like, do lock. A few people wished me a happy birthday, and then I woke up. All that build up to epicness, and epicness never had time to happen. Was my brain too overwhelmed with coming up with how to continue the dream? Or did I simply wake up because it was morning? Yeah, that does sound annoying. There was an instance recently where I woke up at the wrong time, but I can't remember what the dream was now. That's also annoying. Had to press a button to leave. Yep, press a button to interact with doors. Ooh, what's this? A cutscene, that's what this is. To move boxes and obstacles, stand next to the object. Hold down gamepad A key or that. Your character will assume a pushing posture. While holding the key, move in the desired direction to push or pull the object. Hey, thank you for the bits, Moyland! That is awesome of you. So that's what that button was. I was pressing it by mistake earlier, and it seemed like he was trying to interact with something, but it wasn't doing anything. Well, now I know what the button is for. Although in this case, I think I just pressed the X button, the attack button. Also the same button I use to interact with things. And thank you for even more bits! Okay, no, it's not the A button to interact with things. It's the same as the attack button, the X button. Okay, the sparkly is a reminder. I'm guessing I want to try to get to the lantern. A fully filled lantern? As if someone prepared it just for you. You got a lantern. And there's still no music. Lamp oil refilled. Oh, it's going to be one of those situations. I'm glad, by the way, that interactives show an image whenever you get near them to let you know that they're interactive. Even if you're facing away from them, that'll be really handy. Hello, Cindy. Welcome to the stream. And hello there, Cappytoon. Cappytoon is the game's developer. Oh my goodness, this world has toilets. I like that this game does not necessarily have tile movement, and you can even go diagonal. Seems to be half tile, which is still good, but I like the diagonal. Wildland says no door to the bathroom, though. Lack of privacy. Yeah, that's a problem. Caputin says, thank you for streaming my game. You're welcome. Seems like it's going to be interesting. Also, Warriorland says, thank you again for all the hard work you put into the Super Mario RPG project. I especially wanted to send bit support for that. And you're welcome. That was really fun doing the glitchy stuff. Some of that stuff was insane. Despite knowing... Oh, you found a lantern, but you already got one. Despite knowing that interactives have an icon that appears over them, I still can't help but mash the interact button just in case. Okay, there's the dad. Let me practice rolling and stuff again. Oh, never mind. This is still an area where we can't really do that. Journal has been updated. Oh yeah, I should read that. Oh, you're awake? I'm Figus. Did you see my companion? Unfortunately, I didn't find anyone else on the wreckage. If there was a body, I'd spot it. You know what I mean? I need to go back to see if there is anything left. How do I get to the wreckage? Won't give up? So be it. Walk out of this valley to the woods. Follow the dirt track and it will lead you to there. That will do. Thanks. Wait. Are you serious? Anyway, it's very dangerous out there in the woods these days. I can't save you twice. Now, take these just in case. And this is yours. My pocket watch? It was broken when I found it, but I fixed it for you. It's a beautiful watch. You should take care of it. Thank you. You can use Pocket Watch to display in-game time. Thanks, I'll be careful. Wonder what Mary's been cooking. I'm really starving. What? Mary is cooking for you? That's right. She's been very kind to me. What's the matter? Nothing. You should go now. I feel like I don't want to try the cooking. Oh. There is something more. Alright, let me check out my stuff. Okay, first off, I can save. Good to know. There's the autosave, and here's my save. I just wanted to confirm that I saved. Oh, neat. We get a preview image showing where it was that I saved. Let's try it out. Now I'm sitting over here. Neat. Okay, what else we got here? We got that. Key items. We got the lantern. Can illuminate a certain distance. Need lamp oil to work. Lamp oil can be refilled by torch or fuel can. Pocket watch. A common watch. Let's try it. Your watch can show you in-game time. Check watch. In-game time system is stopped. Well, so much for being fixed. Food. Alcohol. Common beverage supply. Add drunk. I do not feel like getting drunk. Besides getting drunk, what else does it do? Does it heal, or is it strictly for the purpose of getting drunk? Cheese. Common food supply, add MP regen. Well, that's handy. I am concerned that there is a discard button. I hope that the game asks me if I'm sure that I want to discard something. Alchemy. Craft break. Materials. I got nothing. I'm being told to try it. Alright. I saved. But first, as long as I'm going to, like, reload and stuff, first let me try this. Are you sure you want to drop all of cheese? No. Let's see what being drunk is like. Use alcohol now? Yes. Should I drink more? I feel like I didn't actually use it, actually. I'm probably pressing the wrong button. Nope. Well, for some reason, I'm not able to use it. What else have we got here? We got the curative items, of course. First aid, common medical supply, plus 66% HP, remove bleeding. Adrenaline, 66% MP, remove slow. That's a thing. Serum, remove poison. So, Capitoon says you can't use item now. Makes sense. I'm not really able to do much else. Equipment. So what have we got here? Katana Amemura, a mystic weapon created by the Academy. Only hunters from the Empire can use it. I'm gonna have to try to remember which direction is fastest to go different things. Oh, I started on equipment, in fact. Garments, got nothing. Accessory, nope. Let's see here. Leave or do the food? Let's do the food. Just in time. The food is ready. Please try it. Oh, smells good. Got a big meal. There are many different kinds of food. Some can restore your HP and MP, others can add or remove states. Make sure to read the description before consuming. Food, food, food. Oh, nice. 50% HP and MP, add attack buff and debuff. Or defense buff. Nice. There are many different kinds of food. Some can restore your HP and MP. Oh, yeah. Well, that wasn't really so bad. Anything else? Oh, I can ask questions. What do you do? I'm a blacksmith. I craft the finest tools for the locals. Come to think of it, you were eyeing my sword, weren't you? It is kind of a freaky sword. It's like embedded with magic that can kill monsters. How long does it take to get from here to Kronstadt? Half a day's drive normally, but with all those monsters now, hard to say. So Mary is your daughter? She looks like her mother. You got a problem with that? Whose graves are these? We're not close enough to talk about this kind of topic. See you. Nope. Anything else to interact with here? Don't think so. Moving on then. It's a good thing that there's a message saying what option that I've got selected, given that they go off screen. I should equip my weapon. In fact, let me make sure that I have my other stuff equipped as well. There wasn't any shield, headgear. I don't know that I checked headgear. There is not headgear. Or the other stuff, so I guess it's just the weapon then. So I'm pressing whatever this button is supposed to be. This is the A button. Well, I didn't see that coming. Oh, A is dash. Okay, so there is a dash button. That was not in the tutorial. Oops. I did not know this was a path. Also, enemies respawn. Kind of a bloody game. I assume as development goes on, plants will not bleed so much. Okay, so this is the jump button. Dodge backwards. Oh, there we go. I seem to have gotten stuck somehow. Let me save again. Not sure how I got stuck there. So basically, dodging, don't press a direction. Roll, you have to press a direction and then press the dodge button. Okay, I'm assuming the main path is where I want to go, so what is over here? It's locked. I'm guessing I'm gonna need somebody to come along with me if I wanna open those. Okay, the fact that they can drop recovery items like that is kind of satisfying. Oops. I just wanted to slash this plant again. Well, not talking to you. Ow. What is a king herb? Is that like, alchemy? Oh, I do actually have some items. No, wait, no, I don't. No, wait, no. This is what I can make, and I don't have any of these made. Materials, what have I got? King herb. Common medicinal herbs. Somebody is a fan of capybaras. A cappy? Even in this kind of house, it always makes one feel relaxed to see one of them. You can get on Cappy to cross some water area. Cappy prefers gamepad. Apparently, it's quite easy to hop on. You just stand in place and it just lifts you up and carries you. Capybaras are definitely an interesting creature. They're one of those creatures that feel like they've only recently been discovered, even though they've been around forever. It's like, only recently did the internet catch on that they exist, and suddenly they're everywhere. And a few years before that, it was maned wolves that got discovered by the internet. The remains of a child stuck in a cave. In this war-torn era, it's common to see such things in the wilderness. Dang. Okay, before anything, I need to remember what is the block button. That's the block button. Ow. Okay, that was a neat effect. Hehe. I do not trust you. So there is some ambience going on, by the way. It's not complete silence. I don't know how well it is picked up in the stream. I've got the game volume turned down, so I don't have to worry about any audio clashing for attention with my voice. It is a little bit difficult to audio balance a game that you haven't tried playing yet. So I just lowered all the volume. I can rebalance things after this stream, now that I know what to expect from audio balancing. Well, you're a problem. The timing of your attack is, slightly delayed, it seems like at times. At least whenever I get out of dodge. Maybe because I didn't have enough energy to attack. Yeah, it's stamina. I need to have enough stamina to attack. Which is interesting, because it doesn't seem like stamina takes up that much energy. But once it gets below a certain point, I just can't attack. I'm guessing I want to continue downward. But what is over here? Enemy recolors. That's kind of a problem. Oh, gosh. That is not a good place for you to be sitting whenever I appear on the map. You need to stop evading. What? So speaking of recolors, talking cards can get you into the casino, but they can only be used 3 times. Good to know. Was that the game over screen? Okay. Let's try to get back to where I was. Green mushrooms. Bad news mushrooms. Like, ow! I need to kind of figure out where my hitbox is for my weapon. If I'm a little below, it seems like it doesn't hit, but I was a little above there, and that hit fine. Okay, so I do have to actually walk off in order to get off. Ah, ah. Ow. I'm gonna lose again. Well, this time you're sleeping. Huh. And so is that other one. Kind of think of it, it's brighter than it was. Does this game have a day and night system? If only the pocket watch worked. Oh, now it works. Alright. Old ring, there is something more. Gold chip. Okay, so currency is chips. But what about that ring? Right, equipment is the first option. Okay, what is the ring? Oh, right, I still haven't checked the journal. Well, first things first, what is the ring? It's not that. It's not magic. Okay, I'm being told it's an alchemy item. Although I can't really do anything with it yet, it seems. No, wait. No, the gold chip is not currency. It just kind of looks like the currency. Old ring. Base item for other magic rings. Alright then. So I don't know what the time is necessarily right now, other than 18. I'm gonna save before I get myself killed. Again. Ah! What was I just saying? Yeah, that. Throwing weapons such as bombs and Molotov can hurt yourself and your companions. Please use them carefully. Can confirm, you do get companions. Well, I chose a bad time to save. So at 19, that's when the mushrooms wake up. Well, since I'm about to die, how dangerous are you? Oh, you're that bird that attacked us on the road. Give me the health. Experience is nice. Okay, can walk across there. Nothing up there. Okay, slowly get my health back. You are one I do not want to fight. Not without saving first again. Like, can I survive against you? Only so much. I feel like it's possible to take you down. Combat is not the only option. Sometimes it is more effective to avoid enemies. Regardless, I am right here. I want to find out if I can fight that thing. I got a mushroom. Also, only one experience point for that. As powerful as that thing was, I was expecting at least 2. Alright, is this like... Yeah, this is wrapping around. So I had 2 choices to make in regards to what direction I went. Come here, you. Stop running. Hey, got a thing. Got a couple things. Okay, the bird's not too difficult to deal with. Dodge past you. And there we go. So what are these mushrooms I'm picking up? Are they also alchemy? Yep. Common fungi. And the dark feathers, they're just dark feathers. Z herb, rare herb, a plant that can extract toxins. Oh, no. Thank you for asking. Okay, once again, 2 paths to choose from. What is that? There's a thing over there on the right, and I kind of want it. I'm being told to go left. Well, in that case, I'll go left. Lamp oil refilled. Alright, I'm curious. Gotcha. Is there any indication how much oil I've got in it? For now, I'll take it off because I don't necessarily need it right now. Oh. Oh, okay. 99. Okay. So let's see here. How long does it take to tick down one? Also, the time has switched to past midnight. Okay. So, lamp oil doesn't seem to drain away too fast. I imagine there's going to be some long portions in which I'll probably be using close to all of it. This is the only bridge to the old mining area in the south. We are still waiting for materials from the mill to arrive in order to fix it. You gotta love these people who have to repair bridges in RPGs. Where am I now? A rest point, I assume? Meanwhile, this path is right down below that thing. I wonder how I would get to that. Is there something I could... Ah! I tried dodging around you and it didn't work. I probably need... Maybe I'll have like a bird that I can send up to grab it or something. For the moment. Yo! Handsome! Want something special? Only 20 gold coins? I can't wait. Come with me, darling. I can make you rekindle the fire. I want to pass. You will come back to me next time. You look sad. Come with me. I shall give you new hope. You sound more promising than dark fire. Wise choice indeed. There was an ooh sound just then. Okay, so that's a buff. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, baby. Sorry, but I'm not ready for my next service yet. Okay, then. I wonder how long that lasts. So many directions to go, and I'm not really sure which way I want to go. I wonder if this game is going to be like open world. Well, let's see what happens if we go this way. And more specifically, this way. We found a town. Well, I'm glad I came this way. Seems to have rested. Alright, a town that is currently asleep then. We'll come back. Hey, good news. Don't have to worry about mushrooms now. Hey, level up. Nice. Oh, your stats are refilled whenever you level up. Nice. Old ring, gold chips. Alright, well, now that it's daylight. Was that hole there before? I wonder if I can go down the hole. Oh, you're a harpy. Interesting to see a harpy with a bird's head. Sure enough, I can hop down here. Oh gosh. I'm definitely getting some open world vibes though. This was a jump button. Hopefully I don't fall down any pits. Game is saved. Well, we got a trapped soul. Oh, where am I? What happened? Am I dead? Please destroy that monster and set me free. Well, that was an interesting sound. Dodge, dodge. What's the dodge? That's the dodge. Exploding pumpkins might be an issue. Seriously, that sound is silly. Having a little difficulty here. Ow. I should probably consider healing, or I could just die. Food, medicine, and alchemy materials have holding limits, and sometimes trade-offs must be made. Good to know. Now, I'm gonna try that again. Okay, you attack whenever you're in the middle, it seems like. I mean, the swipe against me. Otherwise, the childish fireballs come during every jump. Ah, I ended my block too soon. And don't turn around from a block. I'm fairly fairly certain that this boss fight is going to be entirely doable, given that it only causes 5 damage whenever I take damage. Okay, new plan. Game of patience. This seems to be a good strategy. And it was. Corpse Elodia is slain. Amimura absorbed the soul of the old ones. Neat. Thank you. I've been trapped here for so long, and I finally I can go home. In return, I'll give you the notes of the old hunter. My parents must have been worried about me all these time. Could you pass the word to them for me? They live at the east end of the woods. So yeah, this game definitely has a bit of an open world quality. Okay, it is more than halfway through stream time. I'm gonna go ahead and head on a break real quick, and... Ooh, don't do that. And I lost it. Hold on a sec. Yep, we'll definitely be back. Okay. So, I went into full screen using the in-game menu, and I was trying to get out of it using Alt-Enter, and that seems to have messed things up a bit. And, how about Alt-Tab? Monstronium. Close. Don't suppose it auto-saved. Well, it didn't auto-save, but, at the least I saved after the fight manually. So, as I was saying, going on a break. Pro tip, use the menu to go in and out of full screen.